Punish anybody we won't spoil democracy.
Lagbaja, Epe.
God punish them. Diri Bosa.
Bosa, Bosa, Bosa. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, ra, ra,
I speak, you hear. When you speak, I understand. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa ti yẹra, idea lójú. If I fire, you dodge, I don't care. In a beginning of crazy beginnings. If I fire, you laugh, I don't care. In a beginning of crazy beginnings.
See, that is the trouble I have in my country. So until somebody speaks English, that he speaks well, have you listened to deep Igbo people?
They're not the listen. Kolo people.
But have you listened to deep Yoruba people talk?
They don't appreciate our own language.
Talk philosophy, deep meanings, deep meanings. That the meanings don't even exist in English.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, take on your boat translate. Oh, you must see. Oh, mommy, Lord, you.
That's what I'm saying.
But welcome, but waiting be a cool.
Yes, so what are we talking? English is not expression, please. Expression is in Yoruba. Expression is in all languages all over Nigeria. English, no. English is not expression, please.
If you not agree, oh yeah, translate here, cool.
English is not expression.
I speak. When you speak, I understand. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa ti yẹra, idea lójú. If
Not a fear to express yourself, Tabon man. Bosa. Bori, bori, bosa. Oya je Tabon. Bosa. English not get expression like your mother tongue. Not a fear to talk am. If I fire, you dodge, I don't care.
I don't care. That's the beginning of grace. Expression is in all languages all over Nigeria. English? No, no. English is not expression. Look,
Sorry.
go to the village, go, where they born you. Go and talk English. Now, people will catch you. You'll see yourself.
I thought the one big man, no.
He's a big man.
Yes, big man. Say, make him picking or talk our language. Say, na vernacular.
Hey, he's talking rubbish.
In mother talk. Na he they cover vernacular.
He should be hung at Kirikiri.
How many Oyinbo sabi your tongue the way you sabi Oyinbo?
Other nations they talk
Other
them.
nations. Europe to Japan to London to America,
Yes,
France.
now all of them
finish.
they
Look at finish now.
Sorry, Baba.
In Berlin, Moscow, South America, Spain and Portugal.
language day for communication. Talk to make I understand. Hold on.
Finish.
I speak, you hear. When you speak, I understand. Arawatiera, dialogue. If I fire, you dodge, I don't care.
I don't care. That is the beginning of grace.
If I fire, you laugh, I don't care.
I don't care. That is the beginning of grace.
If I fire, you dodge, I don't care.
I don't care.
In the beginning of crazy
That is the beginning of grace.
If I fire, you laugh, I don't care.
I don't care.
In the beginning of crazy
That is the beginning of grace.
Not a fear to express yourself, Tabon man. Bosa. Bori, bori, bosa. Oh yeah, you can't see me. Bosa. King, you can't see it. Bosa. Are you hear me? Bosa. Idea is me. Bosa. Oh, Tabon.
I don't care.
Bosa. English not get expression like your mother tongue. Talk, make I understand. Oh, tongue.
Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, lovers of Hedgos Radio Station, your voice, your power. Once again, you're welcome on today's program, Travel and Immigration Update on Hedgos Radio Station, your voice of power. Thanks for choosing Hedgos Radio Station. Thanks for listening to us. Thanks for sharing our programs. Thanks for always there to listen to this special program. And what are we talking about today? Don't forget, so much of our time we want to talk about why do people get their visas refused?
I understand.
I shortly want to talk about the time mistake a lot of people made that actually make their visa to be refused on any kind of visa application you are applying for, either visits, either work, either tourist, either what is it called, medical visa, or even his work visa. The major reason, the 10 top mistakes every applicant should avoid that actually make them to refuse their visas.
That speaks well.
I want to let you know that today's topic is a practical, relevant, and we keep you informed always.
Deep meaning.
So let's get started. If you already can just get your pen and your jot even on your notepad, just wait to jot down and learn from today's program. Once you're going to be distinguished listeners of Hedgos Radio Station, welcome to another edition
That's what I'm saying.
of Travel and Immigration Update on Hedgos Radio Station. If you're just joining us, don't forget I'm your favorite host, Ambassador Dr. Abulaji Femi Michael when I ask Femi Adebolaji. And I said today's topic, just like the way it's shown on our screen, is what we call why do people get their visa refused, and the top 10 mistake every applicant must avoid. These are the things we want to talk about today.
When you speak, I understand.
Alright, every year thousands of people apply for visas. I mean, every year thousands, millions, billions of people apply for visas to countries such as United Kingdom, Canada, United States of America, and Europe, even some neighborhood African countries. And why many are successful, others receive refusals. And do you know why this do happens? Number one thing you need to understand is that a visa refusal does not always mean you are not qualified. No, a visa refusal does not always mean that you are not qualified. In many cases, it is the result of avoidable mistakes that a lot of people have made. Yeah, it is the result of avoidable mistakes a lot of people have made. And that's the reason why we're going to be talking about the 10 powerful mistakes that a lot of people made when it comes to this application of any application or any country at all. So far, you are stepping out of your own country to another country. Alright, number one, we're going to talk about how you take your pen and your jotter. It is what we call submitting fake documents. This is one of the quickest way to have a visa refusal, and many affects future applications. Submitting a fake document or submitting fake documents. If you are submitting any fake documents on any of your travel processing you are doing, either any of the country you are to process, one of the things that you will not only just get your visa refused, but it's going to affect your future applications. That previous application you have actually put it into is going to affect the future application you are going to be submitting next time. So trying to check the documents anyone is using for you, either your travel agents, you have the right to check in those documents, know the kind of documents they are using to apply for a visa for you. This error has given a lot of people big and bigger problem in aspects of their travel applications or visas. Some mistakes you have made in the past are now coming again. Whenever you apply for any visa, they keep denying you, they keep refusing that application. You need to check, you need to deep down, make a research and identify where the problem is coming from your application. That's why it's very, very advisable that as a new applicant who has not actually applied for any visa application, who is doing that for the first time, you must, like I use the word must, you must get a travel consultant who can educate you first, guide you before applying for such applications. And don't forget, this program is being sponsored by Hedgos Travels and Tour. In case if you want to process any of the visa application, can you just run Hedgos Travels and Tour on the number shown on your screens. Number 2 point is providing false information. Always be truthful in your application and interview. The information you provide for your application are something that is needed to be very, very watchful about. It's very, very important. That's another number 2 point which make embassies refuse these applications and which affects future visa applications. You must take the information you provide and you must always give them the truthful information on any of the application you have to submit or during your interview. So we just say, okay, during the US visa, I will not go for interview. It's not that I will submit and they'll treat the application, so I can just tell them what I want to tell you in order for me to get the visa. No. All what you are asked in your physical interview will still be used against you in your future applications. So you take note of this. And number 3 is insufficient proof of fund. Insufficient proof of, you should be able to show that you can genuinely support your trip or studies. Insufficient of proof of fund. This can actually give you another major problem, another serious problem, another major issue that can make them not just to refuse your visa alone, that can even lead to visa ban, that can even make them to ban you or ban your visa. It's very important to take note of that. Now we go on the number 4. Not number 3, prepare your proof fund very well. And it's not, let me take something to number 4. It's not about you just putting that money on that account. It's not about just showing that money. The narration of every transaction coming to your account and how to prepare your proof of fund is necessary. And don't forget, this program is sponsored by Hedgos Travels and Tour. If you wish to do any of this visa processing, you can reach out to us. Contact the number shown on your screen. We are going to attend to you. I go to the number 4. Choosing the wrong visa category. There's another thing that can actually give you another issue. When you are applying for visa, you have to understand the kind of visa category you applied for. So I just want to visit. What visa category as a visitor do you need? Because some people don't understand that even with visitor visa, there are categories. There are categories. You must choose your visa category wisely. If you choose the wrong one, instantly that visa is going to get denied. Apply for the visa that match your actual purpose of travel. You must do that. And the number 5 is weak travel purpose. Weak travel purpose must be able to clearly explain why you are traveling. You must be able to explain clearly why you are traveling. This is very important. You must be able to explain clearly why, the major reason why you are traveling. You must be able to explain this. Yes, that clarification must be there. Your major purpose of that travel must be clear. Your purpose must be very, very genuine. And number 6, among the number 10 on our list today, is poor interview preparation. Poor interview preparation. Answered question honestly and confidentially. You must answer your questions with all honesty, and you must answer them confidentially. Number 7 on our list, incomplete documentation. Means requirement documents can delay or lead to visa refusal. You must try to know the right document to use, and you must complete those documentations. You must complete them. It's very important. And number 8 is ignoring immigration rules of the country is going to make them refuse your visa. And don't forget, any visa you are to, any country you are to, apply for or apply for their visas, you must actually get to know the rule and regulation of that country regarding to that visa you are to apply for. Yes, every country has its own visa requirements. You must check yourself before applying if you are or you can be able to provide or meet up with that rules and regulation than you just wasting your money. And number 9, using unlicensed travel agents. This is another problem. Work with a reputable, professional, and verify verified information you receive about that your travel agents or travel consultants. Most of them forge refusal documents and give to you. Most of them forge approval documents and give to you. Find out and know the genuine. Get genuine results. And number 10, apply without proper planning. Apply for visa without proper planning can actually lead to visa bans or refusal. Don't rush your application. Take your time to prepare your visa applications. Take your time to do what? To prepare your visa application. Don't rush your visa application. Take your time. It may take a little time. Take your time to prepare very well for your visa application. It's very, very important. Don't just submit. And these are the most important things you need to know. Let me give you these key points. A successful visa application is built on honesty, preparation, and proper documents, not on shortcuts. Not on shortcuts. Not on shortcuts. Now let me ask you, as my great listener for today's program, if you are planning to apply for a visa today, which country will you choose? And what do you think is the biggest challenge facing Nigeria applicants? What do you think is the biggest challenge facing Nigeria applicants? On my closing remark for today, please remember, getting a visa is not just about completing a form. It is about providing that you meet the requirement and that you come and that your purpose of travel is very, very genuine. That is very, very genuine. And with this, I'm going to be going for today's program. My great listener, I believe that this topic educates you and puts you in the right track on your visa applications. Let me just begin to tell you once again, or in case you want to process any of your travel application visas, kindly reach out to us at the Hedgos radio station. We are there to help and to support you and give you the best among all travel applicants or travel immigration or travel agents or travel consultants. Don't forget, we'll see you next week again. I love you. Don't forget my name. I remember on the same. I'm Femi Adebulaji on Hedgos radio station. Your voice, your power. See you next week. God bless you. Love you.
I speak, you hear. When you speak, I understand. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa ti yẹra, idea lójú. If I fire, you dodge, I don't care. In a the beginning of crazy began. If I fire, you laugh, I don't care. In a the beginning of crazy began.
See, that is the trouble I have in my country. So until somebody speaks English
Mi ò mọ̀ fún wọn o.
that he speaks well, have you listened to deep Igbo people?
They're not the listen. Kolo people.
But have you listened to deep Yoruba people talk,
They don't appreciate our own language.
talk philosophy, deep meanings, deep meanings that the meanings don't even exist in English?
Oh yes. Oh yeah, take Oyinbo translate. Oh, you must see. Oh, mommy, lójú.
That's what I'm saying.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ na welcome, but waiting be a cool
Yes, so what are we talking? English is not expression, please. Expression is in Yoruba. Expression is in all languages all over Nigeria. English, no. English is not expression, please.
If you no agree, oh yeah, translate here, cool.
English is not expression.
I speak, you hear. When you speak, I understand. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa ti yẹra, idea lójú. If I fire, you dodge, I don't care.
I don't care.
In a the beginning of crazy began.
That's the beginning of Chris.
If I fire, you laugh, I don't care.
I don't care.
In a the beginning of crazy began.
That's the beginning of Chris.
Not a fear to express yourself, Tabon man. Bosa. Bori, bosa. Oya je Tabon. Bosa. English not get expression like your mother tongue. Not the fear to talk am. If I fire, you dodge, I don't care.
I don't care.
In a the beginning of crazy began.
That's the beginning of Chris. Expression is in all languages all over Nigeria. English? No, no. English is not expression. Look.
Sorry.
Go to the village, go, where they born you. Go and talk English. Now, people will catch you. You'll see yourself.
I thought the one big man, no.
He's a big man.
Yes, big man. Say, make him picking or talk our language. Say, Navana Kula.
Hey, he's talking rubbish.
In mother talk. Now, they cover Nakula.
He should be hung at Kirikiri.
How